There are so many gaps, and this must be addressed with a lot of emphasis from the party. The biggest problem we are having in the party is a lot of intrigue from the people who are in the office. And this, I just want to appeal to His Excellency the President to intervene fully. The people who are in the office have left the core value of the party spirit. Now they are working for personalities. And this is making most of the younger people to lose morale, to lose hope in the party. We are spending a lot of money to see that we build the foundation. We continue to support the party so that we continue to be maintained in power. But when at the end of the day one person connives with the others and makes others lose morale, then this is going to really disorganize our party. Because if you see what happened in this election, I don't know how I can term it. The registers is a total mess. The registrars, they are doing a real disservice to the party. All big issues which is spoiling our party, first is the issue of the registrars. That's why you find that at the end of the day, many people are going to go for independent, and Parliament is going to have many independents than even people who are supporting the ruling system. Because why should you waste millions of money to go for the party, which you are sure they are going to give someone, which you are sure they have manipulated the registers? And you will find as time comes in, there are so many efforts the party is coming to put in to support they are saying they are supporting the flag bearer, they are giving them money. At the end of the day, they are going to lose. What option do other people have? They will still go for the independent, and they will still go for to the parliament or serve in other capacities. So in order to move forward as a party, first of all, we must start addressing internal issues. And one biggest problem we are having in NRM, and this must be addressed fully, the registrars, people who are in the position of printing the registers, these people must be handled. These people, they are doing a disservice to His Excellency the President, and they are doing a disservice to the nation. Why am I saying so? Majority of the people who are now contesting at the moment, we are younger people. Majority of the voters are younger people. These are people whom we believe in one another. So when you are pushed to the wall, what do? At the end of the day, either you will come for independent, either you will go for opposition. But that does not help the people, because you need to be in the system to support your own people. And another thing which is also giving more this service to the people who are on the ground feeding the system information. The pesos, the gisos, the disos, as that line goes on. People have turned to be partisan. And because the system believes in them, so they believe that whatever maybe they report on the ground is what reflects there. Kumbe, these are people who have taken also side. So His Excellency the President now has to come down and know, furthermore, how to get clarity and more information on the ground. Now, a person like me, if you look at the registers, how the registers were, you find that the people who voted during the party structures in this final register, they are not there. Chairpersons are not there. People who have already posts, who are contesting, who have already been elected, they are serving as chairperson, they are serving as finance secretary, they are not in the register. You find in the register a person who died in 2000. They had even removed them, their names were not in the other registers when we were conducting the party structures. they came back and they surfaced their names. People who were there, they were removed. You find that a village, one village, some of our village, these are smaller village. A village register is coming reflecting 1,000 people, 1,000 voters. Where? In Samia you can get that one. A village. This cannot happen. Even to get, if you count 1, 2, 3, 3, you can. To get even 150 is a big challenge, the voters. But you will find that the registers came with 500, 400, 800, 1,200. And when you talk, a person comes, because you are not everywhere. These are polling stations which are in villages. There was no security. People keeps on fighting one another. This is uncalled for. As leaders, as the people who are going to serve them, why do you make your own people to continue fighting? Really? Really? Why should we fight as leaders? My brother, and I want to thank all the people of Samia Bugwe South for having entrusted me and for having given me all those votes. And I want to continue to appeal to them. They shouldn't lose hope. I'm around and I am still coming back as an independent candidate. This term I am serving as an independent candidate leaning to the NRM as a party. But before I take that bold stand, I want to put this clearly. There is a lot to be done in the party, or else this is going to put some of us who are younger to other options. And I am seeing going forward, contesting for the flag party is losing meaning. We are wasting a lot of resources and few people are conniving to different the people their will and their mandate. And this, the party president must check this on a serious note. The office of the registrar, all the people, the party, the head of the party, His Excellency the President, must reshuffle everyone, even if he's a real sister, even if he's what, who is in that office, must reshuffle from the top to the bottom to the last person, and he never those people to come back and contest again. Because this is what is making most of the people suffer a lot. The person who was in charge of the registers, all of them who were in charge, even if it was a contract, never to give such people again another contract. Because this is going to make the people to lose more hope and more will to support the party. Why do you go to the party or to the election knowing you are going to spend, and one person is going to use one person to different everyone their will and mandate? This is what happened in this election. This was not election, which we can call it was election. You find one village of 200 people, 100 people, the number of voters were over 1,000. And if you go through the register, the duplications of names, one person is appearing 5-10 times. And this happens majorly in the stronghold of the opponent. And in your area where they believe that you have the support, they remove most of the support. And the people they are removing, these are younger people who are ready to do anything. They have no name to protect. They are ready to yap with anyone. This is really affecting us, and it is really demoralizing most of the people, and the people are starting to lose the spirit of the party. And this must stop. This must be corrected. This must be put right so that the party, as people who believes in the same ideology, we continue to build, we continue to brand, and we continue to support the party so that we continue to be maintained in power.